The U.S. Department of Homeland Security is warning about a heightened threat environment after yesterday's attack against Iran's nuclear facilities. DHS released a bulletin warning of low-level cyber attacks against U.S. networks. The Pentagon is also sharing new information about yesterday's attack. ABC's Perry Russum has the latest from Washington.
Tonight, the B-2 bombers arriving back at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. Our affiliate KMBC recording this video of the plane's landing after carrying out the attack against Iran.
It took a great deal of precision. It involved misdirection and the highest of operational security.
The Pentagon detailing the attack called Operation Midnight Hammer, 125 aircraft involved with 75 precision-guided weapons. About a dozen B-2 bombers taking off from Missouri early Saturday morning. About half of them a decoy group heading west toward Guam with trackable movements. A short time later, 7 more B-2s taking off, but this time heading east, directly toward Iran, with no transponders and minimal communications. The attack focusing on 3 targets, all Iranian nuclear sites.
But initial battle damage assessments indicate that all 3 sites sustained extremely severe damage and destruction.
New satellite imagery shows the aftermath of the attack. It includes these apparent holes at the underground Fordo nuclear plant, where the 30,000-pound bunker buster bombs were dropped, digging deep into the ground before exploding.
We know that the president was happy with it, so if the Iranians don't hit back at the U.S. or its allies, this could be the end of the U.S. involvement.
Vice President J.D. Vance on This Week.
The big question, is the United States now at war with Iran?
No, we're not at war with Iran, John. We're at war with Iran's nuclear program.
President Trump now appearing to entertain the idea of a regime change in Iran, with Trump posting online, if the current Iranian regime is unable to make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be a regime change? Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
U.S. attacks on Iran's nuclear sites could lead to higher gas prices. The price of oil rose as markets around the world reacted to those attacks. The Associated Press reports the price of Brent crude oil, the international standard, went up nearly 4%, or $80 a barrel. U.S. crude oil rose just over 4% to $77 a barrel. Now, that's because the Middle East has a large amount of global oil production. Oil experts say prices could go up if Iranian government officials close the Strait of Hormuz. That is the trade route for 20% of the world's oil. AAA says the national average for a gallon of gas is $3.22. The Texas average is $2.85. Prices are up from last month.